the level 1. I assumed it would be in his lane. It's clear that I assumed wrong now. It's a trade of ghosts, both running for their life. Ooh, knock-up, big damage coming in. 3 members on the top side. Goodbye to Chasey. First blood for G2. Yike on the bottom side is looking to take away the Krug camp. Already has a bit of an XP advantage. 3v3 against the Sejuani, though. I don't think they can go for the dive. Despite that, Mickey's still stepping forward. They're going to find the knockup. Mickey polymorph. Mickey already dead. They're trying to kill Carzzy, but oh, it's just all going so south so quickly. Catch him for something doesn't happen. He dies before the axe can connect. Yike now running. Everything going wrong for G2 on the bot side dive. Turning back. Yike managing to get it, and that's going to be huge. Caps on the way to make sure they at least trade one in exchange. Top side, though. Fight still breaking out. Broken Blade fully committed to this one at a level disadvantage. Pullback will not connect.
Both summoners committed from Broken Blade. Didn't quite have enough damage, but look at this. 2-2 is the kill score, but remember that it was Mad Lions that were the ones able to secure. It's Mickey going for the dive.
Unstoppable Charm going to connect. Not going to do a whole lot, but the Ignite now taking Chasey. Trying to survive as long as he can. 4 members here, though, and Mickey getting the kill. Ooh, that's not going to feel great here. 169 stacks waiting for Hansama that he cannot cash in.
Now, the good news for G2 is that they're continuing to funnel these plates into Hansama. The downside is that they should be able to secure this tower with 3 plates still remaining. Mad is going to have a massive tempo advantage. You can see Carzzy already resetting back out onto the map. He's going to be funneled a huge influx of gold. And our question was, can Mad control G2 in the early game? They're a team that is often willing to go toe-to-toe. You asked for an early game skirmish in the bot side. You said, will we see a 4v4 in the bot lane? We got the 3v3.
Yeah.
But it ended up being Mad holding their own. And right now, they're putting themselves in a great position, and they're to find themselves with the gold lead. The sleepers apply.
He now going to get the altar, going to try to immediately chain C3, burning Carzzy down. Lifeline ticking, but not enough. Hansama will make it a trade 1-for-1 in the end, but the shutdown going to Hansama is massive. Shield Bow could not keep Carzzy alive.
Look at how quickly this Draven can snowball. Securing that kill will give him a 500 gold lead. Elyoya is looking for something bot. I don't think they can really turn it into anything, though, with the mobility on the Rakan. Caps could be in a bit of danger, but he recognizes that Chasey is there and he's going to walk away to safety. But this is the type of early game play that G2 was looking for. Of course, right now we're in that transition of early to mid game as major items are being completed, but another kill goes into Hansama's pocket, and they're also able to get a shutdown onto this Zerion. The play is clean. Oh, it hits the wall, which then bounces, creates that small AoE, which was enough to apply the passive, which then set up Yike to throw out the ultimate and land it. Hansama ends up falling to the Ignite as a fight kicks off.
Fight kicking off. Niski already taken out. A CC immune. Broken Blade just going to try to walk away, flash away from that one. So far, very positive for G2 overall. Mad Lions going to be hard to stick around here. Elyoya throwing his ult down, but the rest of G2 now on the way. There's just no play here for Mad at this stage of the fight.
And credit to G2, they're just finding pick after pick. They found a pick bot, they found a pick in mid. They're going to use this to secure another objective. The Dragon is in about 1.5 minutes, and they're being proactive on the map. They realize that they're not just going to let this game turn into a simple front-to-back team fight. They're going to find these pockets of vision.
Big question. Right now, though, potentially just going to flip this one. Ultimately, Hansama going to grab that. Both sides, are they ready for the fight? Mickey now going in, going right back out. Yike now trying to find the sleep. He's going to hit 2. Lulu wins to 20. Walked up. Niski throwing the ultimate down. Big damage onto Caps. Caps now running. Chasey ghosting in, but they're just not fast enough. Re-engage now coming. Mickey onto the backside. Instantly gets interrupted. It's so clean from Elyoya, and that could be everything, or it would be, but Broken Blade's already in the backline. The Draven does too much damage, and it is so clean from the side of G2. What a turn.
Mad is just wiped off the map. They over-chased for the fight, and they welcomed themselves into the warm embrace of Hansama. The damage was crazy. Caps and Hansama just melted Mad. And that will be a Drake for G2, 2 towers for G2, and what looks to be an overwhelming
arm kids.
Oh god. Run, Chasey, run.
Chasey does not want to go to the farm. He is now running. Yike trying to farm him though. He goes to sleep, but still manages to get the W cast out. So well played by Chasey to escape on that one. Lilia does a lot of damage at the stage of the game with the double burn items.
Caps now, a bit of danger.
Oh no. Gonna have to be reminded that Yordles are also immortal. Caps trying to get fancy, but I think there's just enough damage on the Victor to stop anything from happening there. Big shutdown. G2 on the bottom side of the map, they're gonna be able to grab a dragon, but they're not really gonna be able to break open a lot of towers with this Baron buff, because they've just been so split.
So G2 not really getting much value out of Baron. They will secure another dragon, but you're right, it's been just like a lot of picks all over the map. They haven't really grouped up and kind of forced anything. Mad have been able to find a pick of their own just to buy a little bit more time, see if they can get to that scaling point.
Broken Blade backing up. He has ultimate. They need Niski's damage. Broken Blade just going to run at Niski because he knows if he kills Niski, they do not have enough damage to kill him. They're trying to burn through his health bar as quickly as possible, and it looks like they should be able to take him down, but the Olaf is so tanky! Olaf just refuses to die! He just keeps going! What is this champion? Carzzy down the backside, Hansama just cleaning up. Mad Lions bet it all, but Broken Blade will not go down, and oh, here comes Yike. Also chasing versus Caps 1v1 off to the side. Yike now chasing down Niski on the top side of the map. He's prancing, he's dancing, he's looking for another kill, and Yike on a rampage. Niski nowhere left to run. Maybe he can get a 1-for-1 if Yike overextends, but he's going down in the process. Oh no. Oh no. He's a very sleepy boy, and down he goes. Ace for G2, beautiful collapse. Mad Lions really trying to make a play happen, but bet it all on that one, and it turns against them.
Broken Blade, the Berserker, will not be felled today. The man stands strong in a 1v3, and oh my word, what an incredible play. At first I thought he was focusing Niski, but he was actually finding Elyoya throughout the majority of the fight. He realized he couldn't get on top of Niski, so he just starts hitting onto the Sejuani. And like, look at the amount of healing that he gets here. Q, WQ, and he doesn't even hit the Sejuani that often. He's still actually trying.
Cryogenically frozen, you can put him in an ice box, maybe. Maybe they can come back, but Broken Blade not gonna let that happen. Running in full force. He's a swinging, and he just keeps swinging. Caps off to the side lane, gonna dodge a couple ultimates that are thrown his way. Broken Blade is still alive, and Mad Lions are being slaughtered. They are being hunted down. G2 afraid of poaching charges as they tear through this team. Caps, a man possessed as he goes for the quadra.
He will be denied as Yike secures the ace, and Mad Lions are wiped off the map 5-0. G2 look to end the game in commanding fashion. Blink and you'll miss it. It was that single fight around the bot side dragon. Mad overcommitted, and G2 look to punish. They're looking to go 1-0 up in this best of 3.
G2 coming back well. It was 2K gold deficit early on. Mad Lions finding some small advantages, but brought it back in a big way. Incredibly dominant game 1 performance coming in here for G2 Esports, really making it work up against Mad Lions. A best of 5 spot on the line, double elim on the line, and G2 coming up clutch in game 1.